Coming up today we have live steaming with a Mammoth engine, model railway fun, a tough time sleeping, and a rough trip to Ipswich with many delays with Alastair. Then we join Chelsea on a week before Christmas on the 18th of December on a trip to London. Oh, not to mention technical issues in the hotel room. This is the Train Adventures Christmas Special Part 1.
Hello Alastair, would you like to tell us what's going on here?
I'm going to be firing up my Mammoth.
Little steam engine. This is a Mammoth steam engine. Did you build it yourself?
No, got it when I was age 8. It came as it was for a birthday present.
That's nice, isn't it?
Oh, pups.
So how are we sorted?
Yeah.
There's light in there. After our little fun with the Mammoth steam engine, we head over to Alastair, who's going to tell us about his little rant. Basically, we are only going to see EMUs and DMUs on our trip to Ipswich, and he wasn't too pleased about it.
Me and Sam have a problem. Due to network rows, it seems there's no freight going through Ipswich train station tomorrow, so it'll be just me and Sam sat on the platform looking at a load of crap trains with dodgy wheels. smile. 100% off cost.
It's like being in a refugee camp. Oh, perfect.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Right, Al. Let's go and see some trains.
And as seen, we set off for Colchester Station. Alastair believes that Colchester Station once held the record of the UK's longest platform. Now on the platform, we see a Class 360 heading into the station. And as seen on the platform, there is tons and tons of people. This is because the trains have been delayed to London. And this, of course, is going to give us a little bit of a situation on our way to Ipswich.
Service to London Newport.
A few minutes later, our train arrives. This is taken by a Class 321, also known as Dusty Bins.
Oh, you're filming now.
Yeah, they're still running, living things.
Next stop will be Nellingtree.
To me.
What's the situation on delays, Al?
Not good. 43 minutes to London Liverpool Street due to engineering works overrunning.
That's going to be true trouble for us, right?
Yes, as trainspotting, it will be bad. There'll be a load of 360s running.
Please do not leave any belongings unattended. They may be removed without notice.
That means you then, Sam.
Time for parties and celebrations. People dancing all night long. Time for presents and exchanging kisses. Time for singing Christmas songs. We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find that girl underneath the mistletoe and kiss by candlelight. Ooh, it's sway.
After a pleasant trip on the Class 321, we decided to get off at Manningtree for absolutely no reason at all. Mainly to watch trains, which are the same trains that we saw at Colchester, but yeah, it was kind of a mistake because we kind of got ourselves stranded. Right, so we're at Manningtree Station, but we have a bit of a situation. We got off here to have a look round and have a look at some trains, but our next service, which is the one to Norwich, which happens to be stopping at our main location of Ipswich, is delayed due to engineering works. So basically we're now stuck in Manningtree for God knows how long, but we've got some nice scenery, we've got some sheep, we've got some nice track, and it's a nice cold wet atmosphere, just fantastic.
The 10:53 service to London Liverpool Street is delayed and will depart in approximately 21 minutes. This is due to overrunning engineering work.
20 minutes later, our train finally arrived. Luckily, not too much of a delay. This is a service to Norwich, which will take us to Ipswich. Phew.
You're not supposed to lean your head out the window on these trains.
I'm not going to.
Oh, right.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. A jingle bell swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chiming, jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. A jingle around the clock. Mixing and mingling the jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell Rock.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell chiming, jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell chiming, jingle bell time. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chiming, jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell
Oh, there's no
Square.
fight in the yard.
In the frosty
Oh.
air, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away.
Are you going to
Jingle
stop?
bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your
As seen, we are now at Ipswich, home to the Freightliner Depot. Here we notice a lot of static Freightliner locomotives such as Class 90s, 66s and, if you can't see them very well, 70s shoved at the back. The 90 we just came on departs from the station. Moments later, a Class 153 Scud leaves the bay platform. Moments later, the Peterborough Turbostar Class 170-170-205 leaves the station, passing the yard, past Class 66. The London-Liverpool Street Dusty Bin now leaves the station.
Going up.
After a short train spotting session, we now head out for lunch.
Doors closing.
Going up.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your
Back at the station now, we see a Class 156 heading up the line, and then it will repel back towards Colchester Station.
It's got some good speed on it, isn't it?
Now heading towards the station is a Class 153 Scud.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Another Class 156 now leaves the station. The service to Cambridge taken by a Class 170, 170-204 now leaves the station for Cambridge. As you can see, me and Alastair are not alone. We have a fellow train spotter on the station. I wonder if he knows that there's no freight today. Coming out of the darkness of the tunnel is a Class 90. 90-007.
Please close doors and windows behind you. Thank you.
Always a
Me and Alastair were now ready to come home, and as you can see, our service is coming into the station, taken by a Greater Anglia Class 90.
That also went to Norwich, so come back. Oh, it's first class, so we can't go. What's there so many first class carriages for? Is it awful?
Unfortunately, we didn't end up getting a seat on this train, and it ends up leaving without us.
We're going to struggle in here. Oh no.
Bye, train. Bye. Oh look, there's no room anyway. Oh look, seats. There she goes.
So now what do we do?
Stuck here now to the next train. Don't know what time that is, do we? Well done, Sam.
What we was unaware of was another service going to Colchester in another platform, so we ran for it.
We should run for it.
I'm not running, I don't run.
Well, ish.
Well, at least we can say we can get this wonderful 360 back to Colchester, even though we missed the last one.
We just made it in time, I think. About time and all. Now at the familiar location of Marks Tay, as Alastair says it's easier to get to Marks Tay station from his house, we got off the train and finally made it back. Luckily. Now, a week before Christmas, me and Chelsea head to Cambridge Station to catch the train to London for the weekend. As we come into Stratford, we notice the site of Temple Mills Yard, which is now the storing point of the Eurostars which go to France.
Still nobody we can find. Together, Lord, it's time. Somebody to lead us. We need another Jesus. Jesus, yes, we need somebody.
that one. They look awesome. I got a video of it.
They're new.
Are they?
Yeah, they're brand new. They're the new model.
Have you ever seen them before?
No.
Oh, Sam, you're so cool train for the first time with me.
Somebody to lead us. We need another Jesus. Jesus, yes, we need somebody to lead us.
As seen, we have now reached our hotel, the Premier Inn, and it so happens to be opposite Stratford International Station. A fest for me. We will explore this station later on in the programme. Slight technical issue as we come into our hotel room. Chels doesn't know how to operate the lights.
I'm not even joking, the lights don't work.
Maybe it's activated by some sort of generator.
Turns out all she had to do was put a card in a slot of the machine, which is right by the door.
I don't understand.
We now have a look at the shopping centre in which the Premier Inn happens to be on top of, the Westfield Shopping Centre. Now this is very big, and it certainly had a very Christmassy feel to it.
Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
The next morning we had a McDonald's breakfast before train spotting at Stratford International Station. Stopping into platform 2 is a jazzed up javelin with a poppy on it. These are the southeastern high-speed locomotives that head to Faversham from London St Pancras Station. The class of these locomotives are 395s, and the reason they're called javelins is because it's named after the Olympics, as one of them was actually jazzed up in the Olympics livery of 2012.
How are you going to manage to catch one of them on camera if it flies through so quickly?
You hear it.
Huh?
You hear it.
That's more than 12 coaches long. That's a really long train. Where does that go?
And now, just above us, we notice one of the classic Eurostar trains that go to France. The class of this locomotive is a 373.
Surely they all go up there or down here.
classic to modern as we see a Class 374 fly through the station. After this, another 395 heads into the station. "20 minutes later, coming out of the tunnel, is another Class 395 Javelin. As you can see, these locomotives happen to be the common sources of motive power on this station. As this Class 395 leaves, the Empire rules the station in bottle form, as Chelsea kindly demonstrates.
It's beautiful bottle. It's got clouds. It's got a nice round top. Isn't it just wonderful?
Finally, ending our train spotting session at Stratford International, we see the classic 373 Eurostar fly through the middle section. And now, excitement comes in the air with the Olympic Park. This is what will end our Train Adventures programme. Will give us a tour around the Olympic Park, inside the Aquatic Centre, and up the magnificent orbit with breathtaking views. Enjoy.
point and then it stops, and that forms a protective layer over the rest of the metal. It was the last piece of the orbit to go up, and it was assembled here on site in rings.
All this weekend of London was done by Chelsea Leppen as a birthday present for me, and it was indeed a magnificent experience and will never be forgotten.
Absolutely beautiful.